Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am here today to share a couple of unboxings with you. They're both handbags. It's been a hot second since I've done a handbag unboxing, so I'm very excited to do this video today. Both of these handbags are from a new to me brand called Oleada, and I am very excited to share with you because it has some of the things that I look for in a handbag, which is versatility, durability, and fashionable. If you would like to see what I got, continue to watch. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Emily and I love handbags. As you can see behind me, I've been collecting for years. I also love travel, fashion, luxury. So if you like any of all of those things, consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell so that you'll be notified of my future videos. Like I said, today's video is of two Oleada handbags, and I'm trying to do this ASAP because they have a sale going on. I have a special promo code as well. So let me start unboxing and giving you some background information and then sprinkling in some of that detail. Because this is the first time I'm featuring this brand on this video, Oleada is a company founded in New York. They're based in New York. Things are designed in New York. They were founded in 2020, so that's fairly recently, by two women working in finance and the professional world, and they travel quite a bit. So I can kind of relate. I'm not in finance, but I do have a full-time job and I do travel a lot. So for me, a lot of the design features that they've put into these handbags are also very important. So anyway, I have two items here. One is here. I already took this out of the bag. This one just had a plastic baggie over, but this other one came in a huge box, so I thought I'd show you kind of what it looks like. I'm gonna remove it out and then unbox it. All right, so the inside looks like that. You can kind of see the little waves in the design right there. And sorry, Jess. So the waves actually kind of go with their name. Oleada it means waves, ocean waves. So you'll see that incorporated into a lot of their designs. Waves are such fluid, you know, gentle but yet powerful things. And that's sort of what the brand kind of goes after. Wow, these boxes look really sturdy. First of all, I love that. It says they have a recycling program. So you can recycle your handbags with them and you can earn rewards. They are actually a very eco-friendly company, very conscious of the footprint that they put into the environment. So I will go a little bit more into that. But first off, let's just open this one and then I can tell you more about the brand. Wow, okay, so here I can see that it says Oleada, gentle yet powerful like you. Oleada means ocean waves, a tribute to the multifaceted modern women. Live as your heart desires. So you can see there's actually a lot of women swimming with handbags and the waves, and then there's like a little tab right here. I love the tissue paper. Okay. So in here, you can see there are some little pamphlets. This tells you all the, so this is a postcard that tells you what they have in store. You also see different women kind of wearing their bags, and there are some QR codes in here as well. And then this thing is a pamphlet of their products. So they talk about their recycled leather, the recycling program, warranty, exchange, and all of that is listed in here. I will go into the details a little bit more, but I just wanted to get into this. I'm sure you also want to see it. So here we are. It comes in a dust bag, and the dust bag kind of has like a wave here, and it says Oleada. It is a drawstring dust bag so that you can take it with you to you know, when you travel. And here's a little like cushion thing in the back to keep the bag in place. All right, so to reveal the first bag, oh my gosh, okay, it's actually this way. My first Oleada bag is this one. This is the mini anchor bag, and wow, let me just take a look. First off, I love this like cool two-tone tab. I don't know if you could see it. So it has like a tab that is this color right here, which is camel, and then it also has like a white, beigey, creamy one. Let me just take off this. So they package it very well. So immediately I can see that the pebbled leather is very supple and soft, and it does have a lot of really beautiful stitching that is contrast stitched, kind of what you would think of, you know, on some of the Hermes's leather, like the gold one. So I love the contrast stitch because it's still very subtle. I already pointed this out. I love this two-tone, and then the handles right here, soft but very structured. There are gold hardware pieces everywhere, so this is for the strap. And oh my gosh, I also love that there's a slip pocket right here, and ooh, it feels really nice in here. It feels like a microfiber lining. So that's that. And then there's also two more D-rings here, which I guess I'll show you in just a second how that fits. And there is a tag here. It says Oleada on this one, kind of shows you what the leather's like. So what I'm gonna do is kind of show you what's inside, because I'm already right here. It comes very well stuffed. All right, here's the shoulder strap. And then the inside, it is a micro suede lining, so very soft, and there is also a zippered pocket back here. So it's very secure. Again, microfiber lined. It feels very luxurious. There is the logo right there. It's like a little planet, Earth. And then on this side, there are a couple of pockets. There's one larger one here and a smaller one here. Again, all microfiber lined. And then just one big compartment. The bottom does not have any feet, but this feels very sturdy, like it'll hold up its shape. It won't collapse. So there are two straps. All right, so here we are. They're both the same length, but how you do to adjust and to remove is there are these little tabs, and so you just kind of adjust it from there. So this design, this mini anchor design, is supposed to allow you to wear it 4 ways. So I will go ahead and attach those in just a second, but before I do that, I wanted to kind of give you the dimensions and sort of the details about this bag. This is, like I said, the mini anchor, and I have it in the camel color, but it also does come in an ash color, which is a more, I think, dark gray, beige tone color. I'll pop the photo here. That one's also another great option, I think. So the height here is about 7 inches tall. The width across is 9 inches, and the depth, this is rough because it's definitely bigger down here than up here, but the widest point, I think it's about 2.5 inches, and it could go down to like 1.5 inch. And then the handle drop here, which is the tiny handle, is about 2 inches or roughly 5 centimeters. So the weight of this bag with the strap is about 0.85 pounds or 388 grams, so it's actually very light. If you decide to wear it without the straps, it will be slightly lighter because of that. It's actually quite tiny, but I will show you quickly what I can fit in here, and I will do a more in-depth review of this bag after about a couple months of wear. So immediately I want to try what fits in this pocket. I have the Pixel 8, which is the newest Pixel, and you can see that it does fit like this, but if I turn, can I turn it on its side? I think if I took out the case, I could fit it sideways, but I think for now I'm just gonna do this, which is totally fine. Like it won't fall out unless you like toss your bag, but I think this is an easy way for me just to grab in and out without opening the zipper, so that's nice. Of course, you can also put it in the bag itself because there is a zipper pocket in the back. So if I unzip the zipper pocket, you'll see that it can fit in the back. I probably won't put it there just because it's really hard to retrieve. It can also easily fit into the main compartment of the bag. It won't be able to fit in either of those pockets, but again, I will probably most likely put it on the back anyway. So what can actually fit in here? I think the biggest question is, besides the phone, is a mini iPad, because that would probably be something that I would bring if I'm just carrying a small bag. So I have the iPad mini here. This has a case on it, and it'll just drop in perfectly. So as you can see, the iPad mini that I have here with the case drops in very nicely. There's still space on either side. It does pop up a little bit above the zipper, but because the top of this bag kind of just folds over, it zips up no problem. I also know people love bringing little water bottles. This one is 236 milliliter, and that one does fit in here with the iPad. It does kind of like make it bulge out just slightly, but you can see that it still zips up no problem. If you wanted to put a bigger water in here like this one, which is 500 milliliter or 16.9 fluid ounces, you can, but you'd have to kind of like angle it sideways like that. So it will close, but I'm not sure you want to do that with your electronics in case it like unswivels, but it does fit flat at the bottom right there. So that is an option. Alternatively, I do have like a Chanel O case. This one currently has my headphones, a lippy, and also a little small mini Dior perfume. So that could also fit into here very nicely. And you still have space for other things as well. So if you have another extra lotion, you can pop it there. So as you can see, it does fit very nicely. There is still some space, so you can pop in a pair of sunglasses at the very top like that, and then that will also zip up quite nicely. I have a Chanel card holder right here, and that can slip into the front pocket right there. So you can kind of see that popping right here, and it can also probably fit in the other pocket as well. Yeah, it can fit in this pocket as well. It does kind of pop up a little bit. You can also slip it into the back zipper pocket right there, and that will fit. So this is very nicely packed, and my phone, right here, can also fit in the back pocket, and here we are. So this is a great, I think for me, travel bag because it can fit so much. And yeah, if you wanted a case, you might need to, let's see, like, because my case is quite bulky, like if, you know, these cases, if you have a soft case, that would be no problem. But you can also put like a soft case in here, and that will fit quite nicely as well. I will do a more in-depth review how I like it, but so far this is what I could see myself putting into this bag immediately, and I'm just so in love that I could fit my iPad very nicely, but still look like a small bag. And I also love that I could fit a water bottle very nicely. So I generally like more what we call east-west bags because you can see everything a lot easier than this north-south bags. But yeah, this one's definitely a nice one. Let me show you quickly how to attach these pieces. So you can wear this many ways. One is you can wear it just as a top handle like this, but you can also utilize the little hooks at the top here. Also, there is a hook right here, one end, but a strap on the other end. You could do this where it's on the top handle, and you can wear it on your shoulder like this. You can also wear it crossbody like this, and you can also now change it so that it will be a backpack. And there are multiple, there are multiple holes right here so that you could change it to be much shorter or much longer. So I'm actually going to make this shorter because I am quite short. Okay, I've attached the strap with the studs at this end, and then the hooks are on the top. Let me just put this on real quick and show you kind of where it's sitting. It sits quite low, and like I said, I will have to adjust it and play around with it some more, and I'll pop photos on to the screen to show you. But I love how versatile this is. It's very comfortable, and I also really love that it fits a lot of items. This one is in their matte replate leather, so like I said, they are very environmentally conscious. So while they do source the highest leather from a leather factory in Bella, Italy, where a lot of other designers such as Ferragamo, Gucci, Burberry also source their items, they are sourcing it from the food industry. So I think that's very clever when they call it replating, because yeah, they're taking it from basically what you're not eating and using it for handbags. So it's not going to waste. It's lowering the carbon footprint as well. And so far, I think the leather feels amazing. It feels supple and soft, but yet structured. And the stitching, nothing seems out of place. There are no, you know, glazing that looks off. So I'm excited to give this one a try. This one's currently retailing for less than $500. So for a quality of this caliber and the functionalities, I think immediately it is quite worth it. And with my promo code angeleyn25, it will put this bag to less than $400. So that's amazing steal. I guess I'll also tell you that with my promo code and also with the link, the combination will get you not only 25% off your order up until November 27th, you'll also get a $100 gift card to use at a later time at Oleada. And you also get a free Twilly, Silk Twilly that will look beautiful on this handle. So I'm very excited to share that with you. I hope you'll take advantage of it. All right, so let's move on to this box. It is slightly bigger and heavier, and so I'm very excited to take a look. This one was the first one that caught my eye actually, and you'll see why in just a second. So I'm gonna try to open it with you here. Whoa, it's very bright. And again, it says Oleada, gentle yet powerful like you, multifaceted, ocean waves. Yeah, so wow. Guys, this looks amazing. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, you'll see this dust bag. It looks crazy. It looks so good. Okay, so let me put this box on. This is so interesting. So this is actually like a tote bag. And it says Oleada, and so yeah, this is interesting. So there's no drawstring. It's just a tote bag, which I guess you can double it up as a tote bag. Actually, this is kind of like side note, but whenever I travel and I stuff my bag underneath the airplane seat, I always bring a little baggie so that it doesn't get scratched up. And so I think this will actually work out really well because it also has a little handle. Anyway, just to show you this bag first, and then we can talk more, but turn it this way. You can already kind of see the beautiful, yummy color. It is, oh my god, this looks so pretty. Okay, okay, wow, it's packaged so perfectly. Look at this. Guys, this is flawless. Let's just take this sticker off and see. Wow, that looks so beautiful. Let me take some of this packaging off, which is like amazing. Like they thought of everything, like even this, you know, just to like buffer the straps, all of the hardware. They even come with extra studs. So there's like a little stud strap extension. So yeah, there's a lot that they include. Let me just remove this so that you can see this bag better. Wow, okay, so here we are. This is beautiful. I don't know if you can see. This leather is definitely different than the other one. I'll kind of bring it up closer to show you both later. This is definitely more lustered looking, and so therefore it makes me believe it has more treated qualities. It does feel more durable because of that, but time will tell. You can kind of see that there is a gold hardware with Oleada written across this stub, and on the back, this was the little pouch that I was telling you about that has extra studs, the leather that it comes in, so you can kind of see what it looks like, and The back also has a sleeve. So this is actually a sleeve right here. I'll show you in just a bit what you could do with this trolley strap, but I've used this quite a bit traveling, so I'm glad they have one. And you can see the very thick strap here. It's also padded, and this is what will change the look of the bag. Right now it is it's very stiff right now because I just took it out of the packaging, but this is adjustable and it's meant to be worn as a backpack. But you can also pull this through the loops here, and this now becomes a crossbody or shoulder bag wear. Again, you can adjust the stud here so that you can shorten it. But ultimately, this bag opens up only here. There's no outside pocket, and you open it like that, and you can kind of see it has, ooh, this is like an embossed gold logo of the planet Earth, and slip pocket here, and very well stuffed. All right, so here you can kind of see the construction of the inside of the bag. It is a micro suede lining, very luxurious feeling. There is a little slip pocket back here, which is held by a snap closure, more stuffing. Take that out. So again, this is also microfiber, micro suede line. And I love that you can adjust the snap. And then on this side, let's see, we have, oh, wow. Okay, there is a zipped pocket, very spacious right here. And then all lined in the micro suede material. And then you also get 3 pockets. Here's a pen pocket and here's another pocket. I'll show you in just a second what can fit, but I'm loving this front pocket right here. It looks very spacious. So let's get the obvious out of the way. If you've been here before, you'll know that I have an affinity for a lot of handbags that are, you know, versatile, very functional, durable, and this one is great for work and travel. I do have one. I don't know if you can kind of see it peeking up right up there. I will do a fair comparison once I've used this for a bit. The similarities are just so, it's just like right there, right? So if you know which ones this is similar and you would like to see a comparison video, definitely subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also leave a comment below what your thoughts are, initial thoughts. I do love this very sturdy handle as well. I don't know if I already mentioned it, but yeah. A little bit about this bag before I show you what can fit. This bag is called the Wavia bag. So very similar to the, you know, Oleada, waves, and, you know, nautical theme. And this one is actually in the middle of 3 sizes. So this is the regular size, but there's also a plus size as well as a smaller size, the mini. And so depending on your needs, you can choose from all of them. This one definitely has the most color options as well as leather options. So this one in particular is the chestnut color, and it is in the luster pebbled leather. So it's different than the mini anchor because that one is the matte pebbled leather. So this one, if you look, if I just move it around, you'll see that there's more of a shine. Versus this one, you can see that it's more matte in that it doesn't create the same shine that this one does. This one is still a replate leather, so again, things that you don't eat from the food industry, so they replate it so that it will become a beautiful handbag. So there are 6 colors in this size. I believe the plus size only has 2 colors, and then the mini size has additional colors. I'll try to pop them all on the screen here, but this one, I'll tell you the dimensions of it so that you get a general idea. The height of this one is 10.6 inches or 27 centimeters. The width across is 11.8 to 14 inches. Because you can see that here stretches out more than down here, and that is 30 to 37 centimeters. The depth is also different depending on where you measure. I guess the largest right here is 5.5 inches or 14 centimeters. The strap drop, as you can see, is adjustable, but it is about 16 inches to 20 inches or 40 to 52 centimeters. The top handle here is about a 2.8 inch drop or 7 centimeters. The weight of this bag is approximately 2 pounds or it is 900 grams. So yeah, that's the measurements. Again, it's kind of rough. So let me show you what can fit inside to help you decide whether this is the right size for you. All right, so again, turn it open to get inside this bag. One is the main compartment and one is the laptop sleeve. The laptop sleeve should fit a 13-inch MacBook laptop. So I have a 13-inch here, and just to test it out, it does fit perfectly. So as you can see, it fits perfectly into the sleeve, and then if I button it up, you can see that it holds it in place. So I actually had to use the taller, the looser of the two clasps, just because this one does stick up higher. But you can see from the side here that the laptop does not cross this threshold, and so it closes quite nicely. So other things that you could put in here, I have my O case from Chanel from before. I can pop that in here. I have a sunglass case with sunglasses in it, and that can also pop in right here, no problem. I have a water bottle. This is the 500 milliliter or 16.9 fluid ounce, and that will also fit in here with no problems. So you can see that there is a ton of space inside, and it could fit more. If I had the same Chanel card holder, I can easily also put it into a variety of areas. I can pop it into this front slot. It goes down very deep. There also a zippered pocket in the front here, which I can put something in, or I can put it into the slip pocket. I can put it in this one, so you can see that, or I can also put it on this side as well. So there's a lot of space in this bag, and more on top as well. My hand cream, I can also slip it in here. My Pixel 8 phone will also fit down, like it just falls straight down. I can also put it sideways. So lots of space there. Let's see if my iPad mini can fit as well. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow, the iPad mini just fits right in. And so if I closed it like this, it is kind of on the tighter side now, I think, because it's actually quite heavy as well, because you have your laptop, you know, your water bottle, your iPad, and so yeah, it's just crazy that you can fit so many things. So I am going to try this. Wow. So it is a little bit long on me right now. Here's a crossbody. Crossbody is pretty good. I'm gonna adjust it, but let me try it on as a backpack first, because that might actually be the right length. So let me just try it on. Okay, here it is as a backpack. It is actually quite a good length on me, I think. But if I were gonna wear it as a crossbody, I'm going to have to shorten it. I see myself most likely wearing as a backpack just because of how heavy this will end up being, but initial thoughts, I am amazed. So I am going to remove some of these items so that I can show you what it looks like with a bigger laptop. All right, so this is my 13-inch MacBook. I am going to show you my 14-inch MacBook Pro. This is my 14-inch MacBook Pro, and I'll try it in the sleeve. It's not going to fit in the sleeve, even if I, like if you forced it. Okay, so right now, if you forced it, it can fit, but I can kind of feel that it juts out here a little bit. So I don't know if you can see it, but there's like definitely an indent here. So while you can still close it, I don't know if I would do that, because I could feel the bump in the side of the bag from where the bottom of the laptop is pushing. But if I were to put it in the center compartment, so you know, right there, let's see. Yeah, so I do feel the bottom of the laptop down here, but it's not really as crazy of a push comparison the sleeve area. So it does fit a lot nicer as well. It's more flush against the bag. And so, you know, you can, if you have a 14-inch and you're petite like me and you don't want to size up to the plus, you can potentially use this bag. But keep in mind that, you know, you might, if you don't put it in the right way, you might get some indentation on the side of the bag. So that will cause a distortion over time. You can still put the same items that I have had before. And let me see, I might need to rearrange it a little bit. Your card holder right there. Now your iPad might have a hard time fitting in the front, yeah, because it's now pulled more tightly across. I wouldn't put my iPad there, but I can now slip it into this back pocket where the laptop normally went, because that can easily fit the iPad. So here we go. This was in here earlier, so I'm just gonna pop it in here as well. So now it has my water, it has my 14-inch MacBook Pro, my iPad mini, everything that was in previously, lock, turn, and it is heavy. It's definitely heavy, but it feels pretty nice on my shoulder and on my back. Once I put it on my back, it doesn't feel that bad. And if I were to wear it on the shoulder, keep in mind there is a very thick strap at the top, and it will still feel really good. And that rests right there. So I, again, will need to adjust it crossbody because I feel like this is a little bit too long. All right, guys. So as you can see, it does fit a 14-inch, but I think this bag is better suited for a 13-inch MacBook instead, just because I think you will be able to find things a lot easier. And I think having the sleeve is nice, because the sleeve allows you to separate from the rest of your items, so your laptop doesn't get scratched up. So I personally think the 13-inch does best in this bag. You can also tell by, you know, it doesn't feel like there's any bumps with the 13-inch, whereas the 14-inch definitely feels like if you touch the sides, you can kind of feel like a little bump on the side. In my opinion, if you have a 14-inch, you might want to look into the plus. I can review that one if you would like me to review the plus. Put it in the description box below, so maybe I can have Oleada send me another one to compare. But yeah, I think you know, for a petite gal, I think for me, I would prefer the regular size. But if I see myself using the 14-inch a lot and, you know, needing more space, I might think about upgrading to the Wavia Plus. If you're interested in seeing how this looks on me and my outfits, make sure to check out my Instagram at Clutch to Carry All so that you can see this in the wild. If you would like to be posted for a updated review of this bag or this bag, definitely leave it in the comments below. Subscribe, stay tuned for the updated video. Again, I will list both of these bags below. I will link them below. I will also link some of my other favorites that I'm eyeing. Remember, they are running currently an amazing Black Friday deal, which means a lot of their items are on sale. But in addition, if you use my link and code, so click on the link below, put in angeleyn25 at checkout, you will get your entire order for 25% off. On top of that, you can get a $100 gift card to use at a later time, and also a free Silk Twilly. So I hope that promo will help you a lot. I really want to, you know, also give you extra savings and gifts. So yeah, especially during the holiday season. 25% off discount. This one falls under $600. Plus you get $100 to use at a later time. So it's an amazing deal right now. Jump on it. The code is good till November 27th. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Have you gotten an Oleada bag? Are you interested? Which one are you interested in picking up? Which one have you picked up? I would love to hear if the code has helped you. As usual, thank you so much for being here and for your support and for watching my videos. I hope to see you guys soon in my next one. Bye.